guys, so to start out, I'm using the Costco Kirkland face wipes. Just getting anything off that remained from last night and cleaning up the face. I don't know how I'm going to fill up this time with talking. We'll see. It turned out taking a lot longer. This was my first time filming a Get Ready With Me. It turned out taking a lot longer than I thought it would. What I'm using now is Bioderma. It's the Kralin H2O version. I really like this stuff. I put a little bit on a Q-tip, and I just kind of get rid of any mascara gunk that happens, and it works like a dream. I don't tug at my eyes. Nothing wrong happens. And it's beautiful. Then I use the dry side of the Q-tip to get off any excess that might be remaining. Alright, now what I'm using is the Olea Onrixin. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's the Truth Serum Collagen Booster, and it's the vitamin, it's a 5-source vitamin C complex is how it brags about itself. And I scar really easily from acne. And so I'm like, it can't hurt. So not sure if it actually does anything, but you're supposed to put it on before you put on your moisturizer, which I'm putting on now, and that's just the Kirkland Borgese Revitalizing Face Serum. Then I use the eye stuff, which I had to remember to get. You'll see that a lot in this video. I sped it up a ton, but I still, so much of the time, if it gets choppy, it's because I cut out segments where I'm just like trying to think of what to put on next. I don't really have a specific routine that I use every single day, but in the summer I tend to use a lot lighter of a product bed in general. But alright, now I'm using my Urban Decay Anti-Aging Potion Primer, and the anti-aging one was on sale, so I got it. And I'm like, I don't really notice a difference. It's a little more slick than the original primer, but it's still good. It still works. Alright, now I'm using, I love this part. So this is my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, which I adore, and I don't know the names of the colors because I took the names out and I didn't have like a little Sharpie on hand or anything to write them in. So I use basically the bottom left corner for the majority of this, and I'll show you the colors as I go, but that's pretty much all I do. And then I used a little fan brush to wipe off any like excess that had dropped. This palette doesn't really do that much though. There's not a ton of loose shadow that goes everywhere. Mostly and I tap my brush on the side too to help remove any excess in the first place. But that's what I really enjoy about the chocolate bar palette, especially compared to the Naked palettes, is that you still get pigment and you can definitely build it, but it comes on in more sheer washes. So you don't get this mega fallout with every like touch of the brush to your skin. It's not going to do that, which is nice. Alright, so I'm applying just a shimmery color all over the lid, and then this caramely color that's 2 up from the bottom left in my crease, and then I take the very most far bottom left color, which is kind of a shimmery brown, and put that in my corners. And then, what in the world am I using? I have to find that product. So that's one of my Stila smudge sticks. I'm not sure what the color is. I should have put all the products in front of me before I did this. That would have been a good idea. Oh well. Anyway, it's my Stila smudge stick, and it's in a shimmery brown. I got it on sale with the winter collection coming out. There was a pack of them, and so it came with like Angel and a couple other colors and this mossy green color, and this is the shimmery brown, which I really enjoy. I like the Stila smudge sticks because they tend to stay on me. Not a ton of eyeliners do that, like even the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliners, which I love. Like the consistency is great, but they don't really stay. They just go all over the place. So the smudge sticks work a bit better. I haven't tried the smudge stick in black yet. I think I want to do that next. Alright, so now I'm doing my summer foundation. What I do for this one is I really don't like doing all these steps at once. So I put on my Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen. It's like a mix of a moisturizer and a sunscreen. And I really like that because it combines 2 steps in one. I already put on serum in the mornings, but that's just because my skin is, I live in a desert, and my skin is basically rebelling against me. So I put a good amount of that on the back of my hand, and then I mix it with my L'Oreal True Match foundation. I think I'm the color W1. I'm not sure. That's what I use anyways. And so I mix them together with a Q-tip, and then I get any like spots that are showing, and I just use my stipple brush to get my whole face. And that's good. It's a really nice light coverage. You can't really like tell a huge difference, but it does make a difference. And I like that it's more moisturizing than a powder. Powder doesn't really sit too well on top of this combo, so if you're planning on using powder, I'd recommend on just maybe going with the moisturizer and then letting it set for longer. I have a lot of liquid products that I'm about to use on my face, so I don't need to let it set that long because it all kind of blends together anyways, which is nice. Alright, next I'm using my Erase Paste by Benefit. I'm in the color N1, number 1, which is fair, and I really like this stuff. It's super nice. I've used a variety. I have mega dark circles, which you can probably sort of tell in this video. I don't know. Natural light is outside, which always makes it look a bit better. But I've tried like the Pixie Peach Concealer, which is really nice, but a bit too harsh, like too peachy. I've used the Laura Geller Extreme Concentrate, which is a little too harsh as well. Like, they'll cover it, but it's really thick. And I find with the Erase Paste, I can just blend it into my foundation, no problem. And it leaves kind of a sheer wash, but it still negates the dark colors, which is really helpful. Alright, now I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I have the color Soft Brown. I also have chocolate, which I use sometimes, but that's more for like winter looks and heavy eye makeup. Soft brown works better. Oh, I got here. Alright, another transition. This is the Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray in the color, oh, not a color, it's the chill version, which is nice. I really enjoy that. And then I put on some Marc Jacobs lip gloss that I got a sample of a while ago. I'm not sure what color it is. It might be in the color Kiss. Don't quote me on that one. Alright, that's the end. Have a nice day, guys.